Yo, 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 everybody! Generikb here, B, and I am on the Mindcrack Feed the Beast server. And I want to work on bees so bad, let me tell you. And it's night and it's raining. I've started getting some pretty good bee action here. I figured out that these apiarist chests are good if you want to just kind of hold a bunch of bees. Look, I got all my majestics. I'm starting to get in some imperials. And finally finished all the resilience, which I need for to make my emeralds. But these chests kind of stink for like keeping track of stuff. Like if you want to make some matchmaking type of thing. So I've put these gold chests in, and the way I've got it is like, for instance, this one is for the Rocky Stone Hardy Resilient. And I'm just kind of matching up bee sets. So a princess and a common drone, Rocky Princess common drone. So I can get some stone out of that. Here's some just Rockies, normal Rockies that I got. Yeah, so this way I can just come in when I know I've got some space left up there. I can just come right up here and go boom, 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 put them in my inventory and go up there and throw them in. Problem is, and I was even going to show you, I was all jazzed. I got this splicer. I was going to turn a caffeine princess, this one that's like all garbage, I'll never use it. I was going to turn it back into a common using the sequencer, which I'll show you how this works, except I'm out of power. And here's why. Here's what I've figured out. We have put the cart before the horse when it comes to this power. And let me see. So, crucial. All right, get ready. We're about to. You don't even have a jetpack. A little recap. We got some oil from over there, right? And we put it in this big guy, and we refined it, and we ran it through the steam engine, and we ran out. And then we refined because we only refined a little bit of the fuel, and it ran out. Then I refined all of the oil, and that was the episode that you last saw, I believe, with me and B-Dubs, where let's see, how do I get in here? Doing a little recap. He pertified all of this, by the way. It looks so good. Look at this. Oh, I just love it. And expanded it so we can have room for more of these guys if we ever need it. And I added more of these, and I've got the gates, and life is good. But out of power. So we're out of fuel, out of oil, out of steam, out of Minecraft joules. The reason I say millijoules or megajoules is because I was an electrical engineering student, so MJ is a millijoule or megajoule for me. We're still good on our EUs, but that will run out soon enough. So we're in dire straits. And so here is, hello. Here's what what are he's doing here? What's this dirt here for? Maybe he's cordoning off the room, parceling it off. Okay, so over here, hello? Okay. Over here, I've changed these out with biogas engines instead of the combustion engines because we now have biomass. And we have almost 1 million buckets of biomass, right? And then that will get refined through the same refinery, which turns it into biofuel, which is what the boiler will take. Now, here's the deal. I'll show you where we're getting the biomass. I built all this off camera. Most of the time I'll do this. I'll do it while I'm talking to you guys, but this was such a long, drawn-out thing that I really wanted to kind of get it set up first before I showed you the what's what. So you can see here's that redstone energy conduit. That up there is the boiler room. It's coming down here so we can power the tower of power. And then this is the waterproof pipe that goes up to the biomass tank, the big one. And then if we come down here a little bit, let's start from the bottom. Balloon. Balloon. Now this is pretty similar to the setup that the gyms had back in the old server. And I actually looked at the power plant in the spawn village that the gyms and Pack Rat had put together. And so they helped me a lot. They're very, very good at this stuff. If they've got any episodes whatsoever of this stuff, you should for sure check it out. But what I've got is here on the bottom floor, I have a wheat farm. And that is run by this farm, which you put in dirt and seeds. And you can see I've got this energy conduit goes all the way down, so every machine is attached to that. And then I've got one pipe that goes all the way up and down to transport things to and fro. This one right here is a combine, which its job is to harvest wheat, right? So what'll happen is these will grow when it does have power. As soon as wheat is fully grown, the combine will harvest it. Seeds and wheat will come down here, and I've got seeds and wheat going red, 2 seeds going black, and 1 seed going blue. So I learned this from the gyms, actually, that you can put multiple numbers of one item, and then basically this means for every 4 that comes through, 2 of them, twice as many, will go down as left or right. So that's pretty nifty. Like if you need more to go one way, it's pretty cool. So seeds will go down and replenish that. You don't really need to fill this up with dirt. It doesn't really get reused or replaced that often. And then I have some seeds going this way into just a barrel because I need it to squeeze for seed oil, right? And then the other seeds and all of the wheat go up here. And it'll keep going up, but I want to show you this next level. I've got 2 levels of sugar cane, and this is in a 21 by 21 room. And I've got there's no light around here because sugarcane doesn't need light to grow. But I've got it. If you guys remember on the B Team Blood Emerald factory over at the on the Mindcrack server, I did something very similar to this. You just kind of do this little water, like almost like a knight in chess. You know, you go over 2 and down 1, and you just keep going, over 2, down 1, over 2, down 1. That gives you pretty much the maximum amount of sugarcane space for an area, because sugarcane needs to go right next to a water source. And then I've got the water source going down, bloop, 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 right, down into the next level. So kind of sharing water, and it makes it to where I don't have to have another block of space in between. Ooh, bloop, bloop, bloop. And so this little guy here is a sugar cane harvester. It doesn't have any UI or anything like that. And so it just, as soon as one is all the way up on the, as soon as a sugar cane's fully grown, it will harvest the top of this and shoot it out the side. And this has a 21 by 21 by 6 range. So that's 21 by 21 around it, and that's why we've made this that big. 3 above and 3 below. And so hopefully I've got this right. I don't know if it's 3 from the top of it, but I put it right here, and I'll watch it when I turn it on. 1, 2, 3 is the top of this one, and then of course down a couple is the top of these. So one of these should knock out 2 of them. And then you can see I've got the seeds and the wheat from below, and the new sugar canes. They're going up the pipe, and we go whoop. This is the thing that turns that junk into biomass. And I hear a slime, and I'm not gonna let it get to me. Okay, so over here, you can see it comes up, and I've got those 3 items go red, so it goes this way. These are auto crafting tables, and so we've got one of them. If you put seeds, kind of like you're making a chest, that makes a plant ball, all right? This one, same thing with sugarcane, makes a plant ball. And then I've got this like this, so I can put some in between if I ever need to grow this. And then this is wheat, makes a plant ball. And so on all these are just, you know, sugarcane goes down, wheat keeps going over, and plant balls and compost go that way. I can take, do I have a bench anywhere? Yeah, but I don't have the stuff. Never mind. I can take dirt and wheat and make compost, which is what's used over here. So the plant balls will come around. They'll go over these pipes and down into here. And this is a fermenter, right? So fermenter takes water, and it takes compost or mulch, and I think fertilizer as a catalyst to help ferment stuff. And the plant ball will go right up here in the top, and it will turn that into biomass, which is that liquid goo. And down here is the aqueous accumulator, because it's way better than a pump. And then these redstone engines right here are just pumping out the goo on up this waterproof tube and to the tank. Now, there's a couple snags, a couple flaws on this. Actually, let me go back down. And before I do, let me double check my... Yeah, I got enough. I've fallen to my death way too many times. One problem with this is that this whole system runs off of this power, which is powered by the steam boiler, which needs biofuel, which needs to be refined by biomass, which we get biomass from this thing. So it's kind of one of those catch-22s that you need fuel to make the power to power the thing that makes the fuel. So you kind of need to kickstart this thing. Now eventually that won't be a problem, because I'm going to put in some bog farms, peat bogs, so I can get peat, and then I'll have a couple peat engines on here that we can, if we ever do run out of fuel and we need to power this off of something else, we can power it off of peat. But for this, I just kind of did it real ghetto. There's these things called magma engines, and it's real cheap, tin and some stuff, and they run off of lava, and they give like five Minecraft joules. So I had a couple of those powering these, and then I was just kind of manually putting plant balls in. And then I was getting that million that we have in the tank right now. Luckily, the power plant at spawn had a bunch of extra ones, so I ganked a bunch of plant balls and just kind of ran them through manually while I was feeding it lava. So that's why we got this thing. That being said, I think my next test is I want to go to the refinery, right? And so now that this thing is on, now that we have, hello, do I have a, dang it, why do I not have a lever? Where my levers at? And why is this, can I get rid of that? Nope. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, let's go up. Oh, I can show you while I'm up here. I did not show you this. We've moved our bed finally into the room. Because we are a well-oiled machine, and we don't really sleep too much, but B-Dubs made this bedroom for us with little tables, micro blocks, and stuff. I think it's really cool. Almost seems like we could put a little loft bed. Oh, and he's got these on the little picture frames. Super cool. But we only need one bed. We take turns. We're like folks in the Navy. In the submarines, we just like sleep in shifts. All right, so let's see. Let's go back down. My whole operation shut down because I didn't have a lever. Okay, and then go down here. I guess I could have. Well, no, I need that one. Never mind. Hey, oh man. Oh, hello. Okay, so if I hit that should start pumping it over to me. Let's wait for it. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna take a sip of tea while I. Okay, so this is filling up. These guys are filling up. Now, biogas engines are very finicky. They need to be at a certain temperature before they start to work. And I think they output at like it's 4 or 5 Minecraft joules. Oh my goodness. So I can turn them on, and you'll see they're not gonna go. And that's because, oh, why you go? You're not supposed to go. Why are you going? Oh, I guess it heated up already. How interesting is that? And now he's going. Yep, and they're outputting 5 megajoules, right? And they'll heat up. If I turn this switch off after they're all nice and heated up, do I have anything to fill that? Nope. Here. And I tried to turn it back on, they wouldn't start. It's kind of like a combustion engine in a way. They'd have to cool back down before they come up. Now, these guys will not explode, unlike a combustion engine. These guys won't explode, so that's good news. The bad news is if this thing runs out of goop to process. Oh, speaking of which, here, let me pump that. There we go. If this runs out of goop to process, this will still blow up. So I'm going to put those little gates that I put on in the last episode. But man, this is going. I really feel the urge. I think I'm going to do it just for now. Just so I can walk between the two. Oh yeah, it's going. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I tell you what I'm going to do. Here's my goal. I'm going to let this pump for a little bit, and so we get a good amount for the steam boiler. And I want to test, hopefully I can do it, because I'm not real good with numbers. I want to test and see if we actually can make more biomass than we're spending in biofuel. That is my goal. All right, so we're going to do that, take a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, all right. Problem number 1, I waited until I had about 50K units of biofuel before I started pumping it to the boiler. Now I have 0, and the boiler only got up to like 55 degrees Celsius. So what that tells me, if I come over here, Still got plenty in here. Well, not plenty, but I need to turn this off. I got a little hidey hole right here. Oh, come on, come on. I'm going to turn that off so we can start pumping more and getting more in the tank again. But it really feels like I'm going to have to do a couple things. One, for sure, I know it's because it's starting up and it takes a lot when it starts up. But I'm going to have to up the refinery bandwidth, which means I'll probably have to put at least one more refinery in here, which means I'll have to put more of these engines in place. And what really kind of worries me is I got the around 50K. This had almost 900, and now I'm down to that. So it's like 200 to make 50. Ugh. I know there's math, and I should be reading this stuff, but I'd rather just kind of monkey around and then panic. So I tell you what, I'm going to revamp this place a little bit and start getting some more fuel. I want to make sure I have a bunch of fuel before I turn that steam boiler back on. Blah. Damn it. Damn you, Feed the Beast. And this is Greg Tech and Red Power's fault. No, it's not. All right. Okay. I'll be back after I scratch my head a little bit. Oh, man, guys. I almost didn't record because I was running around. I was checking the steam and checking the temperature, and it finally hit it. And then I was running down here. Look at how close we got, man. Keep in mind, when I started this, I know I screwed up on one of these. You know, like I had a failed attempt and I ran out of fuel. I started with nearly 1 million units of biomass, and I'm down to 12,000. I finally just shut it off because I didn't want it to blow anything up. Now it converts at a 4-to-1 ratio, and so I'm down to that much, but it stopped. Now that it's heated up, it uses much less fuel. See, like it'll take a bucket right there. Right? And then it should stop. Or just keep going. Oh, no. Okay, but the good news is, if we come over here, I got all this stuff turned off. Oh, which, by the way, this is the real ghetto way I added 3 more combustion engines. If we go around here. Oh, what's that laser doing? No. That is a no. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop it. Let's do a double check really quick. Make sure there's nothing. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Nope. That's a nope. Oh, that's a nope. Big time. And you stop that too. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. Because I need to preserve all of the energy. I've actually come down here. Oh, this is so ghetto, man. Are these things going? All 4 of them are going. This is good news. Right click. That is not charging. That is barely charging. Same thing with that, but it seems to be getting used, which is a good thing. Someone told me that I should make these, change the max output of these. Like, it will constantly drain at that, even if nobody's using it. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll crank these bad boys down to 10 for right now. I gotta read up on these more. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now the real question here of the hour, before I run out of too much goodness here, because now we got steam. Steam is happening. I could put more of these, and I probably should, because each 2 blocks of these will contain enough. This is like a high pressure steam boiler tank. 2 of these blocks is enough to power 1 engine, and there's 36 of them in this big guy, so it means I could power 18 engines, and right now I just have 4. So I really should do that, and that'll probably be the next thing I do. But what I'm really curious about, how's my jetpack? Okay, let's go down and see. Oh yes, stuff's already coming. Stuff's already boiling through. Oh, this is good. Life is good. Okay, some seeds have popped. I'm not sure why. Let's do a quick little look. Oh yeah. Okay, stuff is replanted. Okay. And 68 seeds. That's a lot of seeds that have come through. Let's go up here. And yeah, buddy. Oh, it looks like it's really churning through. Oh yeah, look at them go. So it's just getting those like crazy. Then if we come up here, we can see sugar cane's going over to there. So yeah, it's going to town on that, right? And so it's spitting these guys out, which are in the process of fermenting. Yep. So those are all working. Getting a good amount of that. I'm not sure. Let's watch this thing go. Oh yeah. So it's going. It kind of does a little bit of a round robin type business. So that's good. Looks like this one's getting a lot more, but that's fine. It works. Okay. Okay, so then this is all pumping up. Life is good. Now here is the test. Here's the final test. So you saw it was at like 20 something thousand. Look how cool they are, all glowy, man. What are we up to now? 17, 18. Okay, so that seems to be going at a pretty good clip. Now what I wonder is, let's go down here and check that. 23. Okay. Now, if I turn all of these bad boys back on, right? Which it may take. Hey. Oh, that's weird. I guess I was supposed to. Oh no, there's the engine. Whoa, did y'all see? Oh no, there it is. I guess I was gonna put one there or something. Didn't realize. Okay, so those are going. Turn these bad boys back on. Or actually, maybe I don't need that. Yeah. Let's turn them all on. Right? So these are all going. Let's see what's happening here. Right? So 24. 25. 26. So that's going up for right now. These are all going. This is making stuff. Okay, is this going up or down? It's going up for the moment. 19. Oh, and then what happened? And then went down a little bit. That's going down because it's sucking them down. And it's going back up. Okay, so we saw this. Let's do a quick check. Oh, it's going down. Shoot. Make more damn fuel, man. Oh, it's going down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let's go back up here. 32, 33. So that's definitely going up. Now, I wonder if that will continue producing at the same rate. It should. it should be, cause let's go down here. Let's check this again. Oh, it's slowly going down. So somehow, even in its state, well, is it? Back up to 17. Numbers, watching numbers with Generikb. Oh no, it's going down. Crap. Crappity crap. Okay, so this is no bueno right here. But I'm gonna come back up and look just to see how things are doing. Let's check out these guys again. Out of plant balls. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, balls indeed. Okay, let's go down and see. So it's going to be sitting here. Oh, all this work. All this work. And why are there seeds here? What's wrong with you? Oh, it must need more. Let there be light. Although it should be just fine. Maybe it just doesn't like. Yeah, maybe it's a little dark right over there. How many we got there? 74 seeds. Oh wait, what's that? What are you doing over there? Hey, what's wrong with you? Why did you shoot that out? Why'd you shoot weed out? Huh? What is wrong with you? Make some wheat. Hold up. Do I have any bone meal? Any bone meal on me whatsoever. Oh, whoa. Oh, see, it's just total panic mode. Total unadulterated panic mode. This should be working fine, I think. Oh, okay, watch. Where's this going? Why are you going there? Wait. Why are you going that way? What? Okay, hold on. We've done something wrong here. So let's check this one. Okay, wheat should be okay for up there. Where the heck did that wheat come from? And wheat goes there. And then, oh, let's do a double check. Wheat goes red. Wheat goes red. Oh, hold on. Wheat goes black. What? What? Why you do? Okay, I see seeds going. Where is that wheat coming from? And she's gonna go blunk. Okay, that is no good. All right, I tell you what. I will be right back. I'm gonna experiment, and I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I discovered two very important things. One is, even though I had... Oh, you hear that? Don't you shoot me. Come here. I'm in the middle of recording. Very important. So, two things. One is I had a sandstone thing here, which isn't supposed to touch any machine, but I saw wheat and seeds pop right out. It was going into the pipe, which I thought these things only came out the bottom, but apparently it comes out both. So, like, watch this. I'll hit a couple like that, and it will go through, do that thing. See, some of them are coming down the bottom. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Magic. Some of them come out the side. Magic. So I just put, it's kind of ghetto, but I put an iron pipe. I could put a diamond pipe there, I guess, but me. It seems to work. Because for right now, I know everything that comes out of that. I just want to go up. I don't want anything to come down, really. So that part works. And the other really major issue I had, if I can get out of this hellhole, the other major issue I had, which is really, really rather silly, is I forgot to turn these pumps back on. Oh, look, and now I'm out. Completely out. Crappers. And, yep, now I'm about to be out. Oh, and let me just double check. Are these things about to blow? Oh, yeah, see, they're starting to get all big. Crap. Man. So the engines are turned off, which is what I care about. Let's go down here. I just went through pretty much 1 million. Yep, and I'm almost out of fuel. Honestly, guys, I'm really... And I even cut off all my bee stuff. I've gone from feeling like a genius to feeling like an ignoramus. And if I... Don't you talk about me. If I come over here and I look, yeah, that's got nothing. That just did one. I probably don't need all of these going. So I could... I don't have my crescent hammer, which thank you guys for telling me I could use a crescent hammer. But I'd probably take these out for right now. Not that it matters. Come on. There we go. And I'll just do one of those. Take those. Come here. Come here, you bastard. And just turn those off. That'll work. Come on. Oh, guess I gotta get rid of something. Oh, put my buckets in check. I'm screwed, man. I'm absolutely screwed. Unless I create some kind of system. Where? Aren't you supposed to be... Wait, where? Are they just fermenting at a crazy good rate? Oh yeah, it's just tearing it up, isn't it? Oh, no wonder. I mean, doesn't this seem like it is really going quite well, right? One would think. And we come up here. And this is... I'm just flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. And then we're gonna come up and then look at this. Look at this train wreck. Hey, oh, you are the last person I need to see today. Get off my land. Empty. Empty as could be. Well. And then this is just as empty as could be. Over 1 million units. For sure. I'm just going to shut this down. And see how much biofuel I can produce with the remaining bits of... Like, here's going to come some, right? Pour in there. Tell me what I got. Look at that trickle. Look at that little dang trickle. Oh, gloom, despair, and agony on me. Whoa. So I have a feeling what I'm going to have to do, I can actually make a smaller version of this and make a 2x2 or even a 3x3, but knock this down a couple pegs. I think it's just too big for what we have got going on for right now. I'm guessing. But if you guys got any ideas on how to fix my problem, because I honestly don't want to run through 1,000,000 gallons of stuff again. I just can't take it. My heart can't take it. The good news is this thing will be producing steam. Like, that steam will last a little bit while it's still over 100 degrees. So at least I got that going for me. So we may pump some out yet. But yep, that's the sad life of a hermit on the Feed the Beast. Hey. Oh, that was me. I fell down. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.